All right, should be live. We're going to be continuing Borderlands 3. And we are in the end game at this point, playing in Mayhem mode. I looked online on the wiki for several pieces of information, which I did find. The first thing I will mention is in the last stream, I went full poo brain and did not understand how the Guardian rank system works. And I recall from my first playthrough also making that same mistake. So as you spend your Guardian tokens, it levels up your Guardian rank. And there are 3 different things, which I will show right now. Yes, there's Enforcer, Survivor, Hunter. When you spend your Guardian tokens, which I did after the stream yesterday, it levels up your Enforcer, Survivor, and Hunter. So you get a choice between Enforcer, Survivor, and Hunter, and whichever you choose adds a point to one of these trees. So that I recognize. You can't click on these. Even though it lets you click on them, it doesn't do anything. You need to redeem your tokens, and then it increments downward. The other thing that I looked online about is Mayhem mode does indeed have damage scaling based on the Mayhem level. It is 1.09 to the nth power, n being the Mayhem level. So if we are on Mayhem level 11, we will get 1.09 to the power 11 times more damage from the weapons that drop. Except the weapons that drop on Mayhem 11 are Mayhem 10. So we will only get 1.09 to the 10th power damage scale on Mayhem 11. But yes, the way Mayhem 11 works is you don't have any of these modifiers, but you still have the same enemy scaling. 10,000% health, shield, and armor, but you get the same rewards as if you were on Mayhem level 5. The thing there is, okay, why wouldn't you just play on Mayhem level 5 then, with the same rewards and then having to deal with less enemy health? There are unique items, specific legendaries in the game that only drop at Mayhem level 6 or higher. So that hopefully clarifies all of the poo brain that I had in the last couple streams. I just looked up on the wiki. Now, Mayhem 10 is arguably the hardest Mayhem mode level, even harder than Mayhem 11, because it has all of these modifiers. Roguelite, no fight for your life, is extremely difficult. So I believe what I'm gonna do see here, you can re-roll them. You get, on Mayhem 6, you get easy, medium, medium, hard. On Mayhem 7, you get easy, hard, hard. And these modifiers have a significant impact on gameplay. Status effect damage reduced by 90%. The one that I'm looking for is grenade damage is increased by 25%. Chain gang is really bad, but we keep enemies at a distance anyway, right? let's just try playing on... Let's play the game, first off. I've been streaming for 5 minutes and I haven't even played the game. Let me re-roll this until I get... Killing an enemy has a chance to release death. If death touches you, you instantly enter fight for your life. Yeah, what I want is grenade damage. Here. Immune to radiation damage. And death. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna just try it. We're probably gonna get wrecked, but I want to at least try playing on the basically the hardest difficulty. If enemies become absolute bullet sponges and we just can't get any progress, then I'll switch back.
I'll fix them up and reprogram them. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying.
Oh, this has homing? Oh, and it heals for damage dealt? That's actually really good. Yeah, Anointed Beastmaster. This would be so good if it had a gunner ability. Yeah, I think we want this. Let me compare this to what I'm using. Yeah, look how much more shield that is. That's just an insane amount more shield. Yeah.
That'll make you feel right.
And the kill skill... Yeah, we're going to use this. It's going to be hard not using Nagata. But I think having homing grenades is going to be helpful. Yeah, weapon fire rate, dull weapon reload speed. We want that. We want that. Except the only thing is we miss out on one of click gun damage. Why exactly would we want COV weapon accuracy? Yeah, see, I like fire rate and reload speed with dull weapon because we have this thing, which is insane. Yeah, this isn't hanging in there. This we're not going to use. That we're not going to use. I'm thinking... Well, these are very, like, special items, so I'll hold on to them. Alright, sell all junk, and let's actually play the game.
The Vault Hunter has arrived.
A hero's welcome to you, savior of Trashlantis.
Freddy's here too! Don't forget about me! Freddy!
Hey, Sugar. Hope you're ready for action.
I love the way this heist is playing
Sorry,
out.
the hideout's not really designed for event hosting, but we're gonna make it work. Let's talk.
It's like
tower.
classic heist vibes, where you get the crew together.
My citizens are faring well.
So what's the plan?
This is Moxie's job. I'll let her do the talking.
Why don't you take us through it, Timothy?
All right. Step one. Get a crew. Crew's here. Great. Step one complete. Go crew. Applause? No applause. Moving on. Step two. Get in that tower. We gotta take down those death turrets first. And to do that, we need to get into the casino core. That means we need a blueprint.
I know someone with a blueprint of the casino.
Oh, it's sick. We just jump right into it.
Trixie Nick. I've called in a favor with him. He will be awaiting the Vault Hunter's arrival.
Jacobs. I have to actually look at gear at this point because, like, we're trying to eke out as much damage as as much as we can.
Yeah, little Alec just couldn't get enough at MX. And hookers.
But
Anyway,
the
come on in.
Squirtum and the, what are these called? The Hyper Hydrator and the Relentless Boomer are
Now look, this is
very,
the
very
only
strong.
complete blueprint outside of the tower, and I'm willing to make a deal here.
Trixie Nick.
A deal with Pretty Boy? You just got Trixie nicked! Now I'm gonna feed your sorry ass to my pet ratchets. Time to drop some digits off my deck.
That's like not doing much damage. We are on,
Hell yeah!
I'm really thinking the Nagata. I'm really thinking the Nagata grenade is just still better. I just can't get away from using this grenade. Oh, no, it's not. We're just on Mayhem 10. Yeah, we're just on Mayhem 10. And that's the Death Sphere. If we get touched by the Death Sphere, we die immediately. Oh, it kills Iron Bear immediately, and we get knocked out. Yeah, I'm thinking that grenade that we were using is still better. Because I can kind of throw them and forget, and it also gives us regen. The biggest thing being the regen. Okay, I wanted to use this thing. Look at that health regen.
No ammo.
Fuck, I got hit by the ferocious ratch. There's nothing else alive right now. Yeah, it's insane. The enemies are just bullet sponges. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta go back down. I think I'll try Mayhem 6. I don't know, how did we even get so far in Mayhem 10? I guess the enemies we came across were just not as difficult. I'm going to do Mayhem 6 specifically because Mayhem 6 and above is where certain items drop that do not drop at any other level below that.
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Iron Bear does so much damage. That, even though that's... Even though that's electric damage, it's still just not. It's just not doing it. I think we go back to Mayhem 1. I don't know. I guess this area is just difficult because we played on Mayhem 11 before. Maybe it's just the modifiers. I think the modifiers are what's doing it. Because we were playing on Mayhem 11 before. Mayhem 11 is identical. It says what it says. Mayhem 11 is the same as Mayhem 10, except no modifiers. And half
No problem.
reward.
I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know
Yeah,
they
the
tried
fact
to
that he
kill
has
you
that
and all,
voice line
but it is
every
what they
time,
were
I think is
designed to
an
do.
actual bug.
Can't blame him for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah. See, out of grenades. I'm just gonna focus them. See, the modifiers were the thing that was doing the most damage to it, right? Like, hands down, we're on Mayhem 11 right now. I'm on Mayhem 11 right now. Like, just to confirm, we are on Mayhem 11. But the thing is, the modifiers, like death, that thing took an insane amount of damage. That floating skull. The elemental beam, and then enemy damage and fire rate is increased by 30% while near other enemies, especially in an area like this where there are multiple enemies right next to each other. We're just gonna play on Mayhem 11. Like, we'll take the half rewards. The enemies are gonna be bullet spongy, but they're not gonna be ridiculously difficult. So that's what we're gonna do moving forward. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. And just to reiterate again as to why, like, oh, why are you playing on Mayhem 11 instead of... There are certain items in the game that drop at Mayhem 6 and above, and weapons scale... weapons scale up to Mayhem 10, right? Like, the weapons that drop in Mayhem 11 are Mayhem 10 level. That's why it says Mayhem 11 is identical to Mayhem 10. The only difference is no modifiers and rewards are cut in half. Everything else is exactly the same, even the drops.
Step 3, bypass security. Now, when you still power to the turrets,
So
the tower's
we're doing this
automatic security
primarily
system's
for
gonna
the
kick
drops.
in. Big door comes right down where we need to be. If the turrets were the tip of the asshole, this thing is the sphincter. I'm gonna make this asshole thing work.
Of course you will, Timothy. The security door is made of solid titanium, but I can burn through it. To do that, I require a very rare substance known as Compound 24. The Vault Hunter will procure it.
See,
Once I requisitioned Compound 24 for my
I like this DLC a lot. They clearly put a lot of effort into it.
Highly volatile.
And it really does like add to the, it feels like it adds to the game, you know? We already did the main storyline. And honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, I'm enjoying this DLC more than the end of the main story. Yeah, that thing takes no damage. Yeah, these things, I need corrosion damage. But Iron Bear does so much. Iron Bear just struggles with survivability at this point. Because I think Iron Bear's damage scales with the Mayhem level. There's a Torg. Did we get it? It disappeared. Oh no, it's up. It's all the way up there somewhere. Yeah, honestly, like, the thing with the Nagata is it spawns 8, I looked it up, it spawns 8 grenades, plus the initial, so 9 total. So 9 times that amount of damage, it's like you just can't, like, look at that. Like, how do you beat that?
Way to slay, Bear!
The Nagata is the best grenade that we've found.
The smell of torch, named pomegranate
Says it's
flavored bone
up.
sauce. It smells like victory and tastes like fucking explosions. Blow that bottle up and don't touch your eyes for a few weeks.
I love that you actually blow up the ocean with Torg. It's somewhere up there. Oh. I think that's it. Shit. Damn, this is doing like nothing to it. Yeah, again, like, look at how much damage we were doing, look at how much damage Iron Bear does. It's like, you can't even compare that. It says it's somewhere up there, but I can't see it. So you'd think we go up here, right? Am I being poo brain? It says it's above us, right? It says it's right there above us. I don't know. This does splash damage. I don't know what anointed is either. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna get into a better habit of, if I don't understand something in this game, I'm just gonna look it up on the wiki. Anointed items include special effect bonuses that can spawn on items. So this action skill end is what it gets from being anointed. Yeah. That's what anointed does, this. It's a little bit redundant, having anointed and then having this here.
Hey, yeah, that compound's gonna be protected by a force field. But Freddy's got this. Hit the switches in the precise order, and you're in.
I don't know if that's it.
That's not right. Try again.
Okay, so it's definitely not this one first. It's absurd how much more damage. See, this is what I suspect, right? I suspect that Iron Bear's damage scales with the Mayhem level.
Not that one.
Dude, it's somewhere up there and I just cannot figure it out. I know they add them as like a extra challenge, right? Where'd Iron Bear go? What? Dude, I need a good corrosive weapon, like ASAP. Oh my god, they're bullet sponges. Iron Bear is the only way to kill these guys at this point. And the thing with Iron Bear is Iron Bear just gets deleted. I need survivability for Iron Bear is what I need. I just hit myself with my own nade, I think. Yeah, like look at that. That's a Mayhem, yeah. We need, specifically we need corrosive damage. This level, this difficulty, it gets to the point where it's like, if they have armor and you're not doing corrosive damage, then you're just not gonna do anything. Which is how it should be. You'd think that the, you know, that's why I'm like, is this, no, where was the other one? No, we have that. Yeah. After firing your weapon, bonus corrosive damage. We have that. Right? Like, this is our primary damage dealer. Yeah, I still don't know. Is that it in there? There's a way to get up there, and I need to figure it out. I thought that I could, like, climb the... Maybe up this way. Ah! Here we go.
Alright! That's one less bottle of bomb sauce we can get sued for!
Alright, so we hit this switch.
Soup's correcto.
Alright, and then we just got the last one. Yeah, we need some type of survivability for Iron Bear. Yeah, look at that. So it's like Iron Bear's damage scales, but Iron Bear's health doesn't scale. These grenades basically do nothing.
Welcome to the kill zone.
I'm gonna switch over to the toxic nades. See how that works. The corrosive nades. It doesn't seem to be doing much more. Yeah, it's basically like Iron Bear is the only thing that's actually doing damage. Wait, what was that action skill cooldown? Yeah, I like the idea of action skill cooldown rate on action skill end, meaning when we exit Iron Bear, it just immediately starts increase. It's 50% faster. Kills increase Iron Bear's cooldown rate by 30%. But if we can't kill anything, then it doesn't matter. Like, ultimately, Iron Bear is the thing that's doing... Iron Bear's damage with the grenade launchers, if you notice, is in the hundreds of thousands. Ooh, this has splash. What is it shooting at? Oh, that charge up time. See, there's no charging time statistic on the weapon. There's damage, accuracy, handling, reload time, fire rate, magazine size, right? So I get tricked by that every time. Maybe we just use this thing, the RYNAH.
You do not want this.
And look at that. We hit that with, dude.
Once you've overloaded the force field, you should be able to shoot that sucker out.
I'm stuck. can't get hit by any of those grenades, otherwise Iron Bear just dies immediately. $377,000 damage. What is hitting me? Wait, am I out of pistol ammo? No. See, this is the thing. This is why I'm like, I think Iron Bear's damage scaled with the Mayhem level. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and just whittle this thing down. Until Iron Bear respawns. There we go. I want to make sure there's no other weapon drop here. See, minigun damage. Is something I'm definitely tempted by. I might respec. I didn't check those.
There's a problem.
They're all
we
green.
Need to get into the core to shut off the power to the storage, so then we can burn through the freaking emergency doors. So we're gonna have to go through a one-of-a-kind security scanner that only opens for hands. So, step 4 is tip time.
Timothy can pass as Jack, but we'll need one of Jack's hand-tailored suits. Fortunately, I hid one away in my shop.
I don't know if we can actually get back here. Ooh, splash damage, Atlas. Yeah, but it doesn't give iron. It's after exiting Iron Bear. Is the problem? Yeah, you do the tracker bullet and then interesting. So it scales with enemy kills. This thing is not doing anything. Yeah, and this thing is hitting for 1,000 every shot. Is it anointed? Yeah. Killing an enemy grants weapon damage. Huh. What do we have? Pistol, pistol, pistol. SMG. So we need a... We really need a rifle.
Hey! Who the hell are you? This is our turf!
Yeah, we're the best-looking bandits on this whole damn station.
Melee
So you
damage?
better
Yeah, I
back off,
don't.
or else you'll face the
I don't
wrath of
care.
the Handsome Brothers.
Yeah, we're the... Wait, the Handsome Brothers? Is that what we agreed on?
I thought so. Whatever. We'll sort it out after we kill this asshole.
So there's something here above? Oh shit. Oh my god, I just got surrounded. I'm fucking stuck. Yeah, it says there's something right above me.
Anyone, if you can hear this, I need help.
Yeah, this is effectively doing no damage. Basically, the only way we can do any damage is with Iron Bear. Frozen.
Don't worry about damaging the suit. I designed it to be resistant to all bodily fluids. Jack was very insistent on that point.
Covering my ass!
Yeah, I need this again. I keep jumping back and forth. Like, these do not do it. They just don't.
Oh, just
Dude, look at that. And they're just not dying.
Got me a gunner!
What?
Super birds in my sights.
It's firing so fast that the sound bugged out. I'm just meant to get up here, right? Yeah. I think the enemies are just gonna keep constantly coming.
May they bring you many
So, now that we've talked ourselves into a tizzy, it's time to do the good thing. And once I'm sitting on top of that
Oh, grenade damage. This thing is insane. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's not better. That's basically. See, I kind of want to respec into minigun and do something with this.
Mr. Mayor, what's yours?
Your word that Crash Landing will retain its autonomy under your new management.
Trash land is safe. I'll deactivate it.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Assumption.
Dude, I can't hear anything over the music, man. I have the music down to like... I have the dialogue almost maxed out. We'll put dialogue up, people.
On basic hygiene.
Alright, we have a Guardian token. What are we going to go for next? I think I'll keep going for Enforcer. Yes, grenade damage. Yeah, and it increments it here when we spend our tokens. I really want to respec.
The casino's seen better days. I'll need some help fixing up the place. How's head of reconstruction and...
Oh, we have mail as well. Malawan. Meh.
sound.
I'll get those loaders humming along for you, miss. Believe in fate.
And you, Timothy?
Look at that recoil. I'm just not moving the mouse at all.
Get me the hell out of this.
Yeah, this thing is... I don't think this thing is going to do as well. Even though it does more damage per shot. Also, this has freeze in.
That's all you want. I can arrange a ship to take you as far away as you can.
Yeah, good. You're all I want.
All right, then. What the hell are we waiting for?
The thing is,
Take
this,
the
when you get crits with it, has a... It has a special ability when you crit with it. What's this?
It's tower time! My eyes and ears.
Eyes, ears, and whatever else puts this whole place under.
Yeah, see, this ability is insane. The pistol itself is kind of meh.
Shut down those turrets. Based on the blueprints, it looks like you need
But
to
because
head towards
Iron
the
Bear's
subway.
grenades do so much damage already, a
security
200% increase is going to be
I'm comfortable putting a
insane.
knife in your capable hands.
Oh, had to sneeze. Can I fast travel over there, or am I really going to have to... Yeah, I can fast travel. I was like, am I going to have to wrap all the way back around?
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Happy to help.
Yeah, while action skill is active is not so great. I don't know if we care about that. Hots, welcome back. Still doing missions in DLC? Yeah. We're doing Handsome Jack. But we're also playing at Mayhem 11. We're trying to find Mayhem level 10 gear that is very good. And we've come across a couple things. But the thing I'm realizing is that Iron Bear's grenades scale with the Mayhem level. So
do your thing, sugar.
Iron Bear's grenade launchers are doing like hundreds of thousands of damage. See, like, this does like no damage. But when I get an Iron Bear, they just get melted. They just get melted. And then also, with that pistol we just had, the pistol itself is doo-doo, but while Iron Bear is active, the V35 grenade launcher damage is increased by 200%. Our build is kind of turning into like a one-trick pony.
Okay, gotta be Jack. Hey, kiddo. Just give me a second to warm up here. Hey, you, the one making this place smell like porn. If you don't get me a sandwich, I'll feed your organs to starving puppies.
Yeah, Viscal point. I think we already have max points in survivability. We need survivability for Iron Bear specifically. Oh, this biofuel could help, right? Yeah, biofuel could help.
Yes! There it is! Let's move it, kiddo.
Please confirm identity.
Hey there, baby doll. Jack here. I need you to go ahead and let me in.
Scanning biometric data.
Yeah, that's some high-quality double helix shiznat right there. I'm handsome down to the cell, baby. Oh, I discussed myself.
Confirmed. Scanning facial recognition.
Sure, doll. You go ahead and get a nice gander at this handsome
Confirmed. Scanning personal style.
Yeah, totally. Check out these threads.
Confirmed.
Damn right.
Identity confirmed. Looking good, Jack.
Yeah, don't I know it? All right, Pumpkin, chop, chop, move those toothpick legs. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I sort of got lost in the roll there for a little bit. Just really excited to get the hell out of this casino. Anyway, let's go.
Jack's secret. I'll probably do all of the DLCs. I'll do Blood.
No problem.
What is it called again? Blood and
reprogram them. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying.
There are like 4 DLCs in the game. Bounty of Blood. Yeah. I'll probably do Bounty of Blood next. I do want to do Guns, Love, and Tentacles. And then Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Clustercluck, which I haven't actually done before. There are 4 main DLCs for the game. And then everything else is just like cosmetic stuff. Ooh.
Bullets and bombs.
This is just a better version of what we're using. Right? Oh, look at that. That's just a direct upgrade. It does, what, like 60% more damage? That's what we need right now. Yeah, that's... Yeah, on action skill end, action skill cooldown rate is increased by 50% for a short time. Kills increase Iron Bear's cooldown rate. I don't know if I care about that, because getting kills is very difficult at this point. That does nothing. That does nothing. Useless. This is interesting. Grenade damage. But then again, the bonus corrosive damage. What does the shield and the gun do? Depending on how low their health is. Okay, I don't know if I care about either of those skills, honestly. Yeah, Iron Cup we're not using. If you can't kill enemies, then this doesn't even matter. Bare Fist we're not using. That's not bad. Increased splash damage. This is the best. While Iron Bear is active, the grenade launcher damage is increased. That's like our primary thing. And if we're being honest, the Hyper Hydrator is starting to lose its efficacy.
Opportunity strikes again. Shoot more. Holy fucking lawsuit fodder!
Where's the...
You found an old bottle of Cork's Fragaton bomb sauce, clamshell chilies, gunyon powder, seasoned rock salt. It tastes fucking incredible and also explodes. But my law nerds told me you can't sell explosives marketed as condiments, so we recalled it. Can you believe that?
I need to be holding that pistol when I get an Iron Bear to get the extra damage. This pistol.
Ugh, this place is infested with ratches. I hate those squirmy little monsters. Clear them out.
Go spotted. Tap.
Good dive.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass.
Dude, these nades are insane. Again, the Nagata nades, I think, are like the core of our build right now. Right? Because it spawns 9 grenades. Every time I do explosive damage, I have a chance to regen grenades. So, out of 9 chances, I typically get 1 grenade back.
Oh, look at that damage.
Anybody I think we're almost in the millions right now. That's a lot of damage. Oh my. Sick.
All out.
This pistol doesn't really do damage on its own. I mean, it does okay damage. 2,700 is a lot. Maybe we try this thing. Yeah, but bare fist damage. I don't care about bare fist damage. Yeah, that's not doing it. Look at that. Their health bar just got deleted.
Now how do we get past those ratch nests?
Perhaps if the
I think our Iron Bear is in the millions now.
through the ratch nests, chemicals can burn like fire.
The biggest thing is survivability at this point. This pistol alone is insane just because of this anointed ability. Like, we're recognizing that our grenade launchers are the thing that do they do the most damage. Out of anything we're doing, our grenade launchers on Iron Bear do the most damage. Aside from our grenades. Right? Look at this. I'm like just tapping its health bar. Look at this. Bam. Dead.
Hell yeah!
That pistol combined with these grenades is just absurd. That's just insane damage. I've never seen so much damage in this game before.
Very good, Sherry. Now burn those nests down so you can get through.
We've like outscaled our current level. With this combo. We really need to respec. But biofuel is necessary for sure.
Oh, you just don't know when to quit, do ya? Guess I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns.
Don't worry about him. There's nothing he can throw at you that you can't handle.
Alright, now that we're in, I should be able to access the core's teleporter system. I can dip behind that force
I should
field
probably
and
just hop
turn it
out.
off manually.
Zap! VIP teleport, baby!
Yeah, and we need to be spending our tokens.
Okay, shutting her down.
Beginning force field shutdown procedure.
Yeah, looks like this is a second.
The cat on the front of it.
Hey, whoa, what the hell? Ball Tundra, a little help? Ready? Help? Hack this thing or something?
Oh, but I already did, Timothy, and you're going straight to Pretty Boy, Pretty Boy.
Freddy betrayed us.
Pretty Boy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. No hard feelings. Who am I kidding? Of course hard feelings. But I did tell you, only a fool trusts a human. And I'm a human, which makes you a freaking fool. Freddy's out, sucker!
Freddy, you fashionable bastard!
What the hell is going on down there?
Freddy double-crossed us. He kidnapped Timothy and he's taking him to Pretty Boy.
Son of a bitch.
Force field shutdown complete.
Big
Okay,
room of
sounds
doom.
heartless, but Tim did what we needed him for. All we can do now is proceed with the plan. Find the power source for the Tower District and shut it down.
En route.
I'm reading a lot of loader activity in that sector. Watch your ass.
Program. Make Denny for Freddy.
No nades. No nades. Basically, we just try and find nades and wait until Iron Bear respawns. We should regen nades when we do explosive damage. I don't know why we're not getting any nades though. This thing does splash damage. We should be using this. This will like generate grenades for us.
Well, crap.
Yeah, see. Iron Bear's survivability is like really the bottleneck. Like when we have Iron Bear up, we're doing insane damage. They died. It says there's another one below. It's underneath the platform.
Should have packed more grenades.
it's not aggroing me, and when it does aggro me, it... Oh my god, man. I can't get a hit off on it. There we go. Oh, are you gonna fucking tell me it went up above when I came down here? Are you fucking kidding me? How do I get back up now? Oh my fucking god, man. It only aggroes us when we're... It's bugged out, dude. I can't predict... There we go. Predicting the direction it was going to go in was, like, insanely difficult with the grenade launcher at that distance. I think that's the only way to get up over there.
Should have taken a deal. Now, I gotta go break this Timothy bastard. Excuse me.
Ignore them and
Is this
keep
actually
moving.
the only way to
There's
get
an
up?
elevator coming up that should take you where you need to go.
Okay, this way. It was bugged out. It was like stuck underneath the platform. And those surveyors are already difficult to hit.
Really freaking hard to get it the hand off. It's grafted to me. No!
That's exactly the idea, Kimmo. Now start unlocking this stuff, or I'm getting the sword.
Yeah, these do not do nearly as much. The only reason I was using them was to try and get them to home onto the surveyor. Yeah, this SMG is not doing the damage we need either.
What you hiding, Space Rocks?
This pistol is actually the highest damage thing I've found. It's not even worth picking up. 80 melee damage when shield is depleted.
Oh boy, you wouldn't believe how fast this coward broke. Time to play with my new toys. What does this button do?
The grenade launcher is amazing.
Down core access elevator.
It's just hard. The downside is it's hard to hit
Just
with.
jump.
There. The loaders in particular just take an absurd amount of damage. I suspect, like, this is doing like 600,000, 700,000 per hit. I suspect that if we get crits, we're doing over a million damage. I suspect. I suspect those grenades are doing over a mil. Interesting. COV rocket launcher. Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Yeah, it does not do the damage.
Get it over with.
It doesn't do the damage we need, and it also is insanely inaccurate. What else does this have? Shock. Yeah, I mean, what we really need is armor. We need corrosive. I'm just trying these weapons out just to get a feel for them.
All out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not doing the damage we need. Nothing we have is doing the damage we need. They're all level 49? I don't know what... We need to respec. I think I'm gonna go back and respec.
Hyperion asks, did we ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Yeah, also our game
That'll
is
get the blood pumping.
bugged out. The so I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary. The captions at the bottom of the screen are bugged out. Like it's showing us a caption for previous dialogue. But I'll go back to that after I reset. The game definitely has like a little bit of jank. There are a couple small bugs here and there. Yeah, and even with resetting my game, it still has the dialogue. Well, it disappeared now, but... We got a new bird collar. This is the... Wait, whew. We have like a pizza, pepperoni pizza on our face. With this skin. Yeah, respec.
New look?
Yes, respec. Respec. We need biofuel. Explosive fury. Yeah, I don't care about fuel for the fire at all. Raw damage and then fired up, right? Yeah, I don't care about that at all. What I want are the V35 grenade launchers, because they are at this point the only thing that's actually doing damage. We want to drain less fuel. We want bonus incendiary damage because that's going to work with biofuel, right? Now the problem is there's certain enemies I don't think there are certain enemies that cannot be ignited. Yeah. We want security bearer. We want bonus incendiary damage. This only affects Moze. I think we like the grenade launcher the most. We're not going to use the salamander. I haven't used the salamander. But the fact that you can just get plus 35% damage for it is insane. And the fact that it scales with the mayhem level. I don't think we need to go all the way in to fire in the skag yet. We just need that little bit of incendiary damage in order to trigger biofuel, right? And now I don't care about fuel. We don't run out of fuel nearly as often as we run out of health. So we need stainless steel bear, max out. And honestly, I don't know if I care about Iron Bear at this point. Iron Bear doesn't really help because Iron Bear just ends up dying very shortly after we get out of it, right? We definitely always want grenades. And we may as well. This is so powerful. Short fuse. It allows us to use weapons that don't do splash damage. You know, I'm kind of liking the idea of lock-in speed load. Maybe I'll do it on 1. Actually, no, because this will have a higher chance to proc. So more 5. So if we fire in a 5-round burst and we have a higher reload speed, that's going to outweigh the direct hit damage with this, right? Especially if we have... that. I think I just put almost all of my points into Demo Woman. But we took this because we want the incendiary damage. We're also getting scorching RPMs and mag size. And biofuel is going to give us the survivability that we need. And this pistol is kind of like the core of the build right now. We need to make sure we have this pistol equipped while we use Iron Bear.
New Moze.
Yeah. Oh, we got a duplicate. Weird. That happens in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands as well. Yeah, we are level 47, and we were coming across level 49 enemies. Ideally, what we would do is we would just use weapons that have splash damage. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. I should just be marking these as junk. Weird, I thought we already had that emote unlocked. Yeah, action skill and cooldown rate is increased by 50%. Like, that's what we want. We just want Iron Bear to always be active. Because I don't know if we're like cheesing, but
come in,
the fact that I've noticed that
Someone's been busy.
the fact that I noticed that Iron Bear scales with the Mayhem level is the best thing to latch on to.
Guns. What more could you want?
Off you go then.
Ask about our one-click buying plan.
Yeah, we have over 1 mil currency now. I think our respec is gonna be good. We've got to go back to the Handsome Jackpot, to Jack's Secret. There we go. I will be right back.
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I've been liking this this DLC. The DLC in this game is like thus far, it's hard to say, but the DLC is better than the main story. Like, if they just incorporated this into the main story, I mean, it would be like it would be a little bit too like rehashy though, like bringing up Handsome Jack again. As a DLC, it's good, but what I'm really saying is, like, if the main story were any different, it would just be better. If they just made it different. That's kind of harsh criticism, though, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting better at just reading the modifiers. Just knowing what they do.
They'll take care now.
Yeah, what we need ultimately is just maximum. Oh, we need to run all the way back. Maximum cooldown reduction. That's what we ultimately need. This is a long corridor that we need to crawl through. Yeah, I feel like we didn't leave the area in like a bad spot, did we? I guess we did. Yeah, we fought here, we went down here. I assumed that, yeah, we would be able to respawn over there, but I assumed incorrectly. Oh my. Oh. This is like a nuke. We need something that, like, when you get a crit, it reduces cooldown or something insane like that. Interesting. Cryo SMG. What we're really looking for are anointed abilities at this point that modify. Like, we need more of this. Action skill and action skill cooldown rate is increased. What we really need on our grenades is, like, on splash damage, action skill cooldown rate increased or something like that. Like, that would just be the best. What is the do again? Because it's not doing a lot of damage. After exiting Iron Bear. Yeah, both of these are... Yeah, I don't want to get bogged down by enemies, so I'm kind of just going to run through. Because right now we're kind of getting bogged down by enemies. Oh, this does self-damage. That's what was killing me earlier, the self-damage. That's what was killing me earlier. Huh. Yeah, ultimately, Iron Bear is our main source of damage. Like, I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure that Iron Bear's nade launcher is scaling with the Mayhem level. Right? Maybe even a little bit disproportionately. This is the pistol we got, the legendary. It has a burst fire and it has a burst fire. It does a decent amount of damage. That's 3,000 damage flat. Yeah, before we use Iron Bear, we need to equip this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I hated this area so much. Yeah, our grenade is just not actually doing any damage at this point. Are they just not shooting at me? Okay. I think I have to go down here. I don't like fighting the bots because they have armor and we just don't have any corrosive damage. When they have a yellow health bar, you basically need corrosive damage on Mayhem. Otherwise, you just do reduced damage. I think every single damage type pretty much has reduced damage to armor, except for corrosive, which does a considerable amount more damage. Significantly more damage. So if you're fighting bots and you're not doing corrosive damage primarily, then you're just not doing nearly as much damage as you could be doing. Beautiful. We picked up a better shield. Bonus shock damage. See, action skill and action skill cooldown rate is increased. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Yeah, see, that one grenade just dropped Iron Bear's health by 90%. So we need to be extremely cautious about self-damage. Now, I'm confused because the nuke didn't seem to do self-damage. Yeah.
How's that body count?
See, I want to test that right now. Now I'm curious. Can we get the nuke? Yes. So, well, no, see, this is not going to work with the rocket pods. It's just the fact that these do self-damage makes them much more difficult to use. But this does an absurd amount of damage. Like that's the highest damage we've ever done in a single burst. Nothing else we have works specifically with the grenade launcher though. So we could do this. I don't have anything else I can do against this thing. Like, I gotta wait for Iron Bear to just regen. I've got my grenades, but it's like, yeah, look at how much time that's taking.
Hand it to Jack. Casino on the outside, Death Factory on the inside. That guy had plans on plans on plans.
Our build is like significantly bottlenecked by
well, he gets the knife ready.
Cooldown rate. Action skill cooldown rate.
Well, it's all mine.
This is exactly what I was worried about. Vault Hunter, we
Handsome
still need to shut down the
forge.
power to those turrets, but you've got to jam up the factory if we're going to
It does like no damage. My grenades do no damage. It'll be fine. See, the nukes don't do self damage because if they did, they would be unusable. So they're much safer to use. Ha! Double nuke. Wait, how do we get up there? I feel like double nuke is going to be safer to use because we can't do self damage with it. I think from this platform here, and then we jump like that. Just made it.
Ah, merci, my little flame. The soul of a performer burns within you, I can tell. But we must teach Pretty Boy no performance comes without a cost.
I like the side objectives, like the Ember and then the Torg.
But I'm really not. See, Pretty Boy's on board. Gotta hand it to him. He knows how to strike a deal. So, in closing, bye forever!
Yeah, Freddy's an idiot after seeing what we've done. Trash. Ooh. See, and then this we could use if we want to use the salamander. See, this grenade just like... It does damage, but it feels extremely weak. Yeah. Again, this is a charging... Yeah, charging... I don't care. I'll pick them up, but... I'll pick the purples up, but I just don't care. The VIP room in the forge. Yeah, bonus incendiary damage. I haven't used the railgun at all. Or the bare fist. It doesn't... Shield of Retribution just doesn't... This whole tree doesn't interest me. It just doesn't interest me. If anything, we're gonna go minigun. Should I just try the minigun? The minigun can't do self-damage, right? Yeah, but then we don't get the bonus of this thing again. I think we're pretty much... We just have to take the risk of doing self-damage in order to do more damage. I think that's... We're on Mayhem 11, like, we have to go for the risk. See, that grenade messed us up. That one grenade. I'm just regenning health quickly. Like that's pretty much it. We're just bound by our cooldown rate, you know? Yeah, I still didn't spend this. Grenade crates. The thing is, we just, at this point, we just can't kill enemies without Iron Bear. Like, that's where we are now. This is just going to further increase our incendiary damage. And whenever we ignite, we regen health. Yeah. I'm gonna try some of these other weapons that we just picked up. Here's a Malawan corrosive. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. And then the second we have Iron Bear out, it's just like night and day. What just killed us? What? The homing missiles killed us.
All out.
This does nothing. This does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Bonus incendiary damage. Yeah, that's like the only way to get the damage we need now. So anything that has like... Oh, interesting. Deal 75% more weapon damage to badass name. Yeah, but weapon damage, does that count for Iron Bear? I'd assume so. Otherwise, that's completely useless. See, this is another thing. This thing right here. Well, the action skill cooldown rate is why we're still using that. Basically, everything action skill cooldown rate. See, salamander damage. We could try to mess with the flamethrower. This thing right now is giving 130% bonus incendiary damage. So if we just switch over to the nukes, we'll be safe from self-damage. The thing I worry about most is self-damage. If even one of our grenades hits ourselves... Oh, here's minigun damage. Should we try minigun? Let's try minigun. We need level 49. Crappy, broken crap.
Get over here, dickweed!
Our grenades are still hanging in there, but they don't do nearly as much damage as this. Like, just one shot. The thing we need to watch out for are the explosive barrels. Because the explosive barrels also scale with the level. That just uses all the ammo like instantly. Hey, look at all these fucking sniper rifles. What happens? Wait, this doesn't even have an effect when I throw it? Oh, it does. It has a homing. It doesn't. Oh, it does home. The enemy had just died already. Phase cast. You'd think this pistol would have done more damage. the bonus incendiary damage on Iron Bearer. We want while oh, this is while Auto Bear is active. See, we need to pay very close attention. While Iron Bear is active. Yeah. We need to still use the grenade launchers. And I really think this is the most efficient. The extra grenades is nice, but I feel like we're using more fuel and not getting as much damage out of the... Our fuel efficiency is lower with that 5-shot burst. It's definitely cooler. You're like slinging grenades like a freaking madman, but... it's not as fuel efficient.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I'm not even gonna bother with the security turrets because they're just extremely heavily armored. Yeah, the exploders are probably the biggest threat. I'm kind of like understanding the distance.
Moxie, hit a snag. How do I get past this force field?
The control room is nearby. There should be a manual assembly line shutdown in there.
Oh, 11 million? That barrel did 11 million damage.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, but that's fine. I got everything I need to finish you off. Then I can just start it back up again. Your efforts are fruitless. Fruitless.
Yeah. Again, it's like night and day. When I'm in Iron Bear, they just die. They just get deleted. And then when I'm out of Iron Bear, I'm just like extremely squishy. And I'm not even building, I'm not even necessarily building for that kind of build. It's just, again, Iron Bear's weapon damage scales with the mayhem level. That's why it's so insane. And if that's the only way to efficiently kill enemies, then that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, those are badasses. So as far as like badass enemies go, they're still gonna be difficult to kill even with Iron Bear. But it really is like, yeah. If we don't have Iron Bear up, we're just waiting for Iron Bear to get up. That's kind of like where we've ended up. Just because the stuff we're picking up, like, isn't... It's not really scaling, you know? We don't want... What the text, the anointed text that we're specifically looking for is, while Iron Bear is active. See, like this one. Minigun damage is increased by 150%. Kills, yeah, kills increase, we don't care. This is salamander damage. That's just bad. Above 90% health, who cares? Here's salamander damage. Yeah, we don't care about we care about while Iron Bear is active. That's all we're looking for. Why? Because we're realizing that Iron Bear is the highest damage source that we can possibly achieve. And it may be cheese, but there is no cheese when you're trying to min-max, right? Now, the biggest downside is Iron Bear cooldown is somewhat long. And that's a drag, because I'm like, well, diddling my thumbs, look for ammo, cool. Like, at first we were using grenades, and it's like, cool, grenades are awesome, and they do a lot of damage. But, like, we need to use how many? And then we run out, and all I'm doing is looking at the cooldown in the bottom right. Yeah, that just hit for 1 mil. I just saw 1 M. The other big downside is we have to keep enemies at range before we shoot at them. Otherwise, we take self-damage. I think those were 2 badasses, yeah. This does, ooh, salad, ooh, actually decent? Wait, hold on. Oh, we can do minigun damage now. Yeah, we're out-leveling all of this stuff at this point. Those are worthless. Salamander. We could try minigun build now. Right? And because we have this... Oh, see, this doesn't work on Iron Bear. Yeah. I'm thinking... Look. Iron Bear deals area damage. For every enemy hit, Iron Bear receives half this bonus. See, we need survivability on Iron Bear. But short fuse doesn't work for Iron Bear. I'm going to try minigun anyway. Yeah, we're going to try minigun anyway.
Moxie, ran into another force field. How can I get past it?
I'm sorry, Sugar. There's nothing on the map. Maybe you can shut it down some other way.
This way. So I have an idea as to like where I'm trying to take the build, but we're limited by
Storm half the galaxy with an army like
action
this.
skill
And 3
cooldown.
nearly has his hands on all of it.
I'm just waiting for Iron Bear to come up. Pretty much it. There we go. Alright, let's see the miniguns. Oh my. Why am I moving so fast? See, it's like night and day. It's like we were just slaying them, and now I just can't. I can't even get that one down to half health. But the minigun is sick, no doubt. It's making me want to spec in a minigun build. You just keep them. So what this does. Deals more damage as heat increases. So all you do is you just get them hot, and then you just like tap fire them while they're hot.
Found that room, did ya?
And it just does
Well, that's
absurd
okay.
damage.
I just came across a new sub-menu up here, and I think I've got just the thing for you. The house always wins, deadbeat.
Look at that status effect.
Crushed it!
That it was just like a blur of numbers spawning from them. What am I meant to do? Go to power cable. Okay. Boss fight? Boss fight? Alright, we need to have this equipped. If we get in this boss fight and we run and Iron Bear goes down, like, we're roasted. Fabricator. That feel when you start hitting the boss and it doesn't do any damage. It died. We need the TD or anything.
Come get some.
We just need to wait until Iron Bear gets back up. I'm out of ammo with that. What is that? Is that a pistol? Yeah, nothing I could do. Maybe we just destroy the boss on Mayhem 6. It's basically like we're bound by our cooldown rate. I think I am gonna go back to the nade launcher because I think that's max. That's maximum damage, right? Like we go nade launcher, we go direct hit damage. Yep. This thing does nothing. These things are all pretty trash. Like the weapons aren't scaling up. While action skills active weapon damage is increased. This is interesting. I'm not going to trash that. And the salamander damage is interesting. Yeah, see, kills increase Iron Bear's cooldown rate. We can't get kills at this point. So, but I still think it's worth taking. Simply because it has better stats. Yeah. I'll give it one more try. We unlocked Urban Blamma skin. There is something down here, Groundbreaker. See, Harmageddon, like, this is insane. So is Treasure Hunter. And Topped Off. Like, all of these are insane. This is insane. Like, this is the stuff we're gonna need in order to actually be able to do, like... Mayhem level 11. Mayhem 11. If I can nuke them down, then we might be able to do it. Alright, we gotta wait. It died. Huh.
Yeah? Well, I've still got the man with the magic hand, and I'm just getting started. Once I unlock the full potential of this casino, you and your friggin' friends are dead.
Looks like you're really getting under his skin. Now let's see if we can't cut off the power to those turrets. There's a pipe nearby fueling the generator. Blow it to Kingdom Come.
That's the build we have. Like, I don't know what else to say. None of our guns do nearly as much damage as Iron Bear's grenade launcher. So, we're basically turning into a one-trick pony, which is, oh, fast travel spot?
The turrets are shutting down. Good work, Vault Hunter.
Sick.
But we're not done yet. Now get the hell out of there. We've got to stop that madman.
Convenient fast travel location. We need to go back here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just nuked it down with the grenade launcher.
No
just
problem.
kept getting
I'll
crits
fix
over
them
and
up
over
and
again.
reprogram them. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying.
Alright, sell all
What are you
junk.
doing here anyway?
What else did we pick up? Yeah, that voice line is bugged. It plays every time. This thing is insane. While action skill is active, weapon damage is increased by 100%. See, that doesn't seem so bad. Sure. Yeah, this TDR, this is useless. Useless. Plus 30% action skill cooldown rate. Yes, immediately, yes. That is immediate, yes. Do we want to try the salamander? I don't think the salamander is going to do as much damage. But with the salamander, we may not do self-damage. Right? What does this thing do? It charges up a... Yeah. It charges up a giant projectile. That gives us minigun, salamander. This just gives us weapon damage, which is kind of good if that applies to any type of weapon that is equipped to Iron Bear. Yeah, this is just a Hyperion sniper rifle. Yeah, that's a massive upgrade. This thing, action skill cooldown rate. We also get decreased heat per shot, which applies to minigun. Mag size, and then gun damage. Yeah. As her magazine empties. If Moze has a COV gun equipped, she gains gun damage as her gun's heat increases. So you just use a COV weapon, keep it almost near breaking the entire time, and you do up to 40% more damage. And I don't know if that applies to minigun. It doesn't say anything about Iron Bear, so I don't think that gives Iron Bear more minigun damage. Regardless, I still think the grenade launcher is what we want to stick to. Alright, where do I have to go? I have to leave this place. Oh my god. Iron Bear just immediately died. That invulnerability window just saved my ass. It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. That whole charge up time, and it's just like, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we just need stuff that increases Iron Bear's cooldown rate. Yeah, Iron Bear got immediately melted by that badass shock loader. Yeah, it didn't even move its health bar. Damn, even with Iron Bear, this thing is taking hits. Bear fist damage.
Gunbolt Hunter. Burn it back together.
Yeah, that enemy was insane. I don't know why it had so much health at level 48, but it did. Well, this stuff is level 50 now. What was the... It's the pistol, right? Yeah. What is this?
Sir, we got the reports on casino earnings that you asked for.
Oh my god, look at this total smoke show right here. Would you get a look at this legit snack? Man, I can't stop laughing at this guy's face. Come here, hey, pretty boy, come here. You're working for me now. I'll give you a nice spot in the tower and everything. You'll be like a court jester.
Hey, sir, I don't really think...
Yeah, that wasn't a request, pretty boy. You're going to the tower one way or another. You get me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Terrific. got a deal. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't. It's priceless.
So Pretty Boy was one of Handsome Jack's lackeys. The disparity in terms of the damage you do is actually insane now. We really are like a one-trick pony at this point. It's kind of unfortunate because like I do like shooting at enemies, you know? But when the stuff I'm using just does like no damage, it just, why waste my time, you know? Yeah, Bare Fist. Imbue melee with shock. This loaded dice is going to be extremely difficult to beat. Like, I just don't know how we're going to beat it. It's going to be interesting to see what replaces that. Like, our grenades still do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. But it's like, I'm just like wasting my time. You know, I'm just like looking down at the bottom right of the screen waiting until I can do more damage. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I don't know how we're gonna build to be able to get more damage from our actual guns. The disparity has become like insane. Oh no! Oh, I almost died to my own grenade. One single one of our grenades can kill us. A single one.
There's no time to waste. Take this. Now stick it to the blast doors and you shall have your entrance. The Airmax will take some time. We must survive this onslaught.
I just don't know how, at this point,
Gimme.
we can get more damage, you know? Like, we just need to wait until we find something better. I haven't found a single grenade pickup. Like, I seriously haven't found a single grenade drop. Yeah, like, I'm not even being hyperbolic. Like, I just have not found a single grenade drop. I'm gonna hold on to that For now, no, it's junk. The action skill cooldown rate, like, we're just not gonna be able to beat that for a while. We like hop in Iron Bear, blow some stuff up, Iron Bear ends, and then we just kind of run around for a little bit. Throw some grenades, like that's... But the disparity has gotten so big, right? My damage disparity has gotten so big that I'm like, I may as well not even shoot. Look at that. Instantly dead. Instantly dead. Once we get Iron Bear, instantly dead. The disparity has gotten so great that it's not even worth shooting at them if I'm not using Iron Bear. And this is a build that I have a ton of points into grenades, and my grenades barely do any damage. So what I really should focus on is just getting skills that affect Iron Bear. Which doesn't include Shield of Retribution at all. See, crits regenning ammo and health is... I think we're going to have to go for a crit build. We're going to have to go for, like, crit grenade build or something. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just what I do. Sure know how to make an entrance,
Like,
eh,
each one of
Rapunzel?
those grenades that we're firing while we're in Iron Bear is doing almost 1 million damage.
Titanium will be weakened by the ultraviolet. You can punch through it like a diamond fist through a face made of daisies.
Like, each grenade we fire... Damn it. Classic, like, thermite cracking through the vault door. This has, like, so many, like, heist movie tropes in it. It's great.
Yeah, you can't stop progress, Vault Hunter. Now that I've got Timo's magic hand, I'm gonna clean up the place, starting with you.
The elevator's up ahead, but Pretty Boy's not gonna take this lying down. But when we're done with him, he'll wish he had.
Tell all done. Yeah.
Happy to help.
Get over here, dickweeds.
Yeah, those are trash. Oh shit. Loco Chantel?
See? Material trappings are just
They
that,
died.
a trap. One which ensnares the common man in a cycle of want and disappointment.
What a day! A few hours of looking this hot really takes it out of a guy, you know what I mean?
Sick.
Oh, pretty boy.
Oh, actually, sir, my name is,
Oh, God! My face!
Yeah, Pretty Boy was Handsome Jack's lackey. We really should be going Hunter because these Hunter abilities are insane. Yeah, and specifically the final Hunter ability. Well, no, I'd say Harmageddon and Treasure Hunter and topped off. These three right here are the most insane, specifically topped off for action skill cooldown rate. But our build right now, we're gonna have to respec at some point, because right now we're pretty much a one-trick pony where we hop in Iron Bear, do a ton of damage, like an absurd amount of damage, and then Iron Bear ends, and then we just wait for cooldown to end, and then we just do the same thing again.
It never gets old. You look like, hey, you. Let's roll the dice. I'm feeling lucky.
And there's no way, like this badass shock loader, there's no way we could take that down with our regular weapon. Like, I don't know why Iron Bear is doing such an insanely disproportionate amount of damage, but I'm min-maxing. Like, when I min-max in a game, I'm like, oh, this thing does an absurd amount of damage? Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that thing over and over again. So, we need to max out our cooldown rate. Where's this Torg thing? How do we get up there? There's got to be a way to get on top of that and then drop down, maybe? Oh, I see it. Oh, no, it's a... We can't shoot it. That's the problem, like... Oh, here's a Torg thing.
Bomb sauce nearby. Get rid of it. Protecting brand identity. Woo!
Torg is ridiculous.
On the one hand, that's one less explosive device in the world. On the other hand, now I'm safe from liability. Commit more f***ing
Ooh,
explosions.
AoE damage? I haven't found one of those before. 500 for a good time. They just instantly die when I use it. It's gotten, the disparity has gotten like insanely evident. Like, there's no contest when I'm in Iron Bear. I think whether you're moving or sprinting, it doesn't consume more fuel. The only thing that consumes fuel is firing your weapons. Otherwise, you just have a constant decrease. Oh, do we have to fight Freddy? That is fantastic. Undressed for success. Freddy immediately died. Fuck, stuck. Where's Dandelion in there? Alright, they died. Auto Bear would not be bad. What was that? We like looted something and then it created more loot. Oh, hi there. Yeah, look. Our nades just aren't even doing anything. The disparity has gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna chill until Iron Bear gets back up. I didn't intend my build to be this way, by the way. I did not intend the build to be this way. And yes, I will not stop playing on Mayhem 11 mode. Because if there is a way for me to continue playing on Mayhem 11, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure we have to jump from, like, there to there. But how do we get up there? Oh, there's an elevator. I think we have to go up after this fight and then back down. Instantly back in Iron Bear. The second the cooldown ends. We have to be very careful about not firing at them while they're close to us, because that one grenade took down 90% of our health.
Well played, Sugar. I like watching you work. Now get to that elevator.
I love how Freddy just instantly died, and then the two bots were a pain in the ass.
I don't need anyone but the man with the magic hand.
Good luck, Sugar. Get up there and kick his ass.
You know, I want to take something back, Vault Hunter. When I said that eventually your luck runs out,
There was a way to get up there. We missed it. I thought that this elevator would bring us.
friggin' cursed. But hey, now that I've got Timothy, things are starting to turn around. I'll probably trash your ship first, because I can. Then I'll make enough loaders to finish renovations. Oh, wait, and when I say renovations, I'm talking no survivors. Then I'll hose the place down, put up a few statues of yours truly, and take this casino for a spin. So, let's get this over with, yeah?
Cool, just in time for Iron Bear to finish cooldown.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
I didn't even really look through the stuff we picked up. Iron Cub, do not care. Yeah, see, like, what I want is on grenade throw and action skill cooldown rate increase. Like, that's what I'm, like, desperately looking for. While Iron Bear active, taking damage has a 20%. Okay. See, radiation efficiency is definitely interesting. Most of these are pretty much useless. Like, imbue slide with incendiary, useless. Imbue slam with shock, useless. What we're looking for is temporary invulnerability and stuff like that. The temporary invulnerability has absolutely kept us alive in multiple situations. Bare fist damage. Everything's bare fist damage. I do not care about bare fist damage. In order to use Salamander, I think we would need fuel economy. Fuel economy just translates into more damage, effectively. Ooh. Salamander doing corrosive damage. The thing is, like, that would be really good against bots, sure. Burst fires 3 projectiles. Large incendiary. This is what I'm interested in. Like, if we're trying to kill armor, this is the thing to use, right? That's chemical warfare with Salamander is definitely a thing to consider. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize like the disparity, and I've said it before, but I'm almost certain that it's because the damage of the V35 grenade launcher scales with this, right? I'm almost certain of it. Boss fight. Classic how we have to jump down.
Oh, Vault Hunter, you actually came for me. I'm freaking trapped, so die. Otherwise, this is on you.
Pretty boy and his mech. Sick. He's got a laser beam. Yeah, and our grenades just don't do any damage. So immediately auto bear. And he it's like shooting out little bots. I think we're gonna have to survive. Oh my, that hurt a lot. Oh, he moves a lot. They died. Almost ran out of fuel.
I can cover this no sweat. Payment accepted. Initializing critical repair.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Multiple stage boss. Can't do any damage without Iron Bear.
Let's get it over with.
Can't do any damage without Iron Bear. Yeah, I mean, look, it's like hitting a brick wall. It's like shooting at a brick wall, basically. Yeah. We're doing like 1 damage for every 100 damage that... We're doing like 100 the damage that our Iron Bear does. Now, if there are multiple stages for the boss,
alive again?
then we're gonna need to survive until the next stage. This is a homing transfusion grenade. See, I feel like a transfusion grenade may increase our survivability.
Now, I don't show this merch to just everybody. Most hunters got a degree to pay off, but I pass those savings right to you.
Yeah, see, we're not going to even be able to get any kills at this point, so it doesn't... Yeah. But I think transfusion grenades... The Nagata isn't doing any damage, so the best we can do is just go for survivability, I think. Yeah, I'll try again, yeah. I may have to go with the minigun.
I can color this no sweat. Payment accepted. Initializing critical repair.
That's that.
We got contacts.
Wait, does this not do a percentage? Heals 60% of health damage dealt. Wait, what? So why isn't it healing me? Dude, I'm just gonna have a sip of coffee. Oh shit, he's alive again. Oh shit. I should have plenty of fuel to kill him. It's just the respawn. Oh my god, he's got...
Critical damage sustained. Repair fee increased. This is our ultra-high entertainment plan for us. Right now, just takes the super control box. Accepted. Initializing critical repair.
So there are 3 stages? They're coming for my booty. I've got to run. I can't actually do this boss this way. Yeah. Oh, we got a second win because of the exploder. Yeah, if I go down, I'm fucked. So, there are cooldown periods that basically make it impossible to nuke them down, right? So, the difficulty of the fight becomes... we have Iron Bear up. We do an absurd amount of damage, and then he goes into cooldown. We run out of fuel over time, right? Then we have to survive against the bots. And then we're waiting for Iron Bear to cool down again. So we can't actually do it on this level. The only way to do it would be to get more action skill cooldown rate.
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you.
But
and all,
on Mayhem
but it is
1,
what
we're
they
just
were
gonna
designed
basically
to do.
delete
I
everything.
can't blame them for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah.
Critical damage sustained. Please enter payment details for repair fee.
But then I'm like, should I just exit Iron Bear
Initializing critical repair.
while they're on cooldown? This grenade doesn't heal me. I don't know why it's saying it heals me. Heals for 60% of health damage dealt. My health is regenerating over time. It's over time, that's why.
Shoot up.
But yeah, we're not going to be able to beat this boss on the hardest difficulty. We will be able to beat him on Mayhem 1 though.
Repair fee increase. Are you interested in our ultra high interest payment plan, perhaps?
Our ultra high interest payment plan?
Stupid robot! Payment accepted. Initializing critical repair. Oh, back up.
There's his net worth.
Critical damage sustained. Insufficient funds for what? Crap, crap. Now, are you interested in our ultra high interest payment plan? Fine, whatever. I'll pay it all back anyway. Extracting down payment. What are these, needles? I hate needles. Activating blood-cooled mode.
Blood cooled mode? Oh my fucking god. Final stage. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep one loader at like really low health. That way if I need to go into fight for your life, I can just kill it. Oh fuck. Alright, we should be okay. Our pistol actually does damage. They died.
All bad sounds, those are bad sounds. What the hell is happening?
Emergency. Screw everyone I'm rich. Protocol engaged. Firing thrusters.
Vault Hunter, the casino just started moving. I can see it from Sanctuary.
Oh shit.
Oh, titty sprinkles. He sent the whole casino into the black hole's gravity well. We're all gonna be spaghetti in a second. Vault Hunter, Jack's command console is over there. You gotta override the protocol.
Error. Winning hand clearance level required to disengage thrusters.
No. Vault Hunter, come get me out of this cell. Hurry!
Currently in emergency protocols. Access denied.
Crap! Oh, I can't reach the pad without getting sliced to ribbons. Shark Knuckles, this is a real Jack 22. Ow!
Approaching event horizon.
Okay, well, Hunter, just go, I guess. This place was never gonna let me leave anyway, right? So, I'm really sorry, Moxie. I guess this means no second date.
No! No! Timothy, I shouldn't have written you off. We're not leaving you behind. I'm not letting Jack win.
Moxie's right. You're coming with us.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. Just
Yeah, all of the dialogue at the bottom is from before.
this is really gonna suck. So you might want to plug your ears, kiddos. Ah, diggity shit! Oh my god!
Damn, he cut his own hand off.
Idiot. Vault Hunter, grab that hand.
Yeah, that'll do the trick. Just head it to the console, kiddo.
Waving hand.
Why does he call everyone kiddo?
Everyone on Ridge Protocol aborted.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Like, Handsome Jack said that like a couple of times in Borderlands 2, and he said it like fucking 50 times.
Don't worry, Tim. Moxie's coming.
Damn. Well, he cut off his own hand to save everyone. That's pretty non-Jack-like.
Need a hand?
Moxie, you know, I've been wondering, why did you say yes to dinner that night?
I was hungry.
Yeah, but Jack, he was the worst.
Oh, honey. If I thought you were Jack, I'd have shot you the moment you stepped up to my bar.
So, I didn't fool you a little.
Not even a little.
I wish you were
This ending music? Trashlantis.
So, I didn't even fool you a little.
Not even a little.
Oh, that was hilarious. That DLC was fantastic. That is how you do a DLC. It's just so evident that they put a lot of effort into it. It was just, I don't have any gripes about it, really. All of the new characters that were introduced, bringing back the Hyperion stuff was refreshing. The length was very reasonable. Like, we could go back and do the side quests, come back here and grind. There are some like grindable areas, which is great. That extends the base game. That's what a DLC is meant to do, right? So very, very nice. Yeah. This thing actually does a lot of damage. Ooh, action skill cooldown rate. We like that. Chance to reflect projectiles while not shielded? What? Nothing gold can stay. Weapon trinket. And then we found this before. All right, so this I don't care about. This is the one I care about. The action skill cooldown rate is ultimately what I care about. It's an extra 1% and the bonus corrosive damage. See, after exiting Iron Bear, kills increase Iron Bear's cooldown rate. I don't know. It's hard. The fact that this reflects projectiles, 80% chance, that's insane. I don't think you can beat that. And then, realistically, I think Nagata just still... The health regen is nice, but Nagata fires 9 grenades total. So... it's, like, secretly really good. Not really secretly. If you use it, then you realize it. But you have to use it to understand that. Because it doesn't tell you that it spawns 9 grenades total. Salamander damage, and this does nothing. Nice. This pistol actually does a lot of damage. Just flat out a lot of damage. Yeah. It's got an insane amount of recoil. But not bad. Sick. VIP tower entrance. Oh, is that... We missed the Torg. Should we try and get the Torg? Yeah, let's get the... Or no, that's Ember, not Torg. I don't know if I want to, like, 100% this game. I definitely... Playing on... Yeah, like, look at that.
Guess you're not as special as you thought.
Damn, they dropped 2 legendaries? We could just totally farm this boss. Like, if I do this... I just want to see if you can actually do this. See, I don't know if we really want to go cooldown rate, but the reality is, yeah, you can. You can farm this boss.
They couldn't hack it.
Interesting. Yeah, we didn't get any legendaries that time. I don't want to rely on Iron Bear. For all of our damage. You know? But the reality is...
Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor. Need healing? Come see me.
The reality is our Iron Bear damage scales with Mayhem level. Right? You can tell that I'm doing flat damage with my weapons. Right? Like, I'm on Mayhem 1, I just delete enemies with my weapons. Oh, controlling the recoil it is.
Anybody counting?
What I really want to try to do is... I really want to try Salamander. We're gonna have to respec for that, though. I really like the minigun build. Here, if we take this out and then we activate Iron Bear, like, the enemies just die instantly. This is on Mayhem 1. Yeah, they just die instantly. There's, like, no contest. The difference between Mayhem 1 and Mayhem 11 is significant. Now, how do we get up there? Can I just jump up there? I feel like there's a way to get on top, right? But the elevator takes us all the way up. We don't want to go all the way up. We just want to get on that platform. Oh shit, it's Freddy again. Haha, you just one-shot Freddy.
Fresh targets over here.
So the Mayhem 10 gear has, yeah, we don't want to go up there. The Mayhem 10 gear scales by 1.09 to the nth power. I really am stuck. I don't know how to get up there. I'll try, but I don't think we can just jump up on this hedge. Maybe we can? Yes, we can. Okay. It was that simple. We didn't have to go up and around anywhere.
Ah, I can feel Pretty Boy's power drifting away like flakes of ash.
Yeah, Pretty Boy is fucking dead. And we have successfully completed... Yeah, the missions scale with our level. That's what I was talking about before.
Flames warm my
In
heart.
Borderlands 1 and 2. This is an electric sniper. Nice. So that was the Moxie's Handsome Jackpot DLC. There are still 3 other DLCs in the game, which I do plan on doing all of them. The next one I'm probably going to do is Bounty of Blood, I believe it's called. Yes, Bounty of Blood. And then Guns, Love, and Tentacles, and then Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Buster Club. But as for now, I'm going to leave it here. I don't think we got anything. We got a trinket, right? Nothing gold can stay. Sick. Handsome Jack mask. And then we got another skin. The Urban Blamma. Which we actually got from the Enforcer tree in the Guardian rank. Cool. And yeah, we're gonna have to respec before I do anything else, because I don't like our build is basically being pushed towards relying solely on Iron Bear for all of our damage, and I'd prefer not doing that. I'd much prefer not doing that. But at the same time, I kind of don't mind that. If that's where we're getting the most damage from, then I don't mind that so much. Right? Oh, this one has Vanquisher rocket pods. Vanquisher rocket pod damage. That's something I was looking for. This gives us salamander damage. So I'm going to hold on to that. Minigun damage we technically already have on this thing. This thing kind of sucks, but for the minigun damage, it's worth it. That's grenade. We're going to hold on to that. I don't know if you can reroll anointed stuff. Yeah, if it doesn't, if the class mod doesn't have cool action skill cooldown rate, then we just don't want it. We just don't want it. Action skill cooldown rate is the most damage because the sooner we get Iron Bear up, the more damage we can do.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter. Have we got an
Given the fact
for
that
you?
Iron Bear's damage scales with the Mayhem level. If we really want to play on Mayhem 11, then we have to work within that framework. Which is the fact that Iron Bear's damage scales with the Mayhem level. But yeah, I'm gonna respec, I think, the next time I play. There's certain things we definitely want, but I think I'm gonna start leaning more towards bottomless mags, because then we can make a build where we can basically just fire our weapon constantly. And also, all of these class mods that we've been finding have been for the bottomless mags tree, right? Scorching RPMs. We found multiple. Now, maybe that area drops that specifically, and there are other areas that drop other things, which I assume is the case. But because that's what we've been finding, I think we should lean into that. I really like the idea of cryo damage miniguns. Reduce heat gain and fuel drain. Or we go, when I was using the let off some steam miniguns, when I had them right at the point of breaking, they were doing absurd amounts of damage. And that's going to scale. We could also go salamander. I think we want... Oh, no. This is matching manufacturer. We don't want that. Yeah, I need a respec again. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do one thing, and then I'm going to wait to respec everything, because I've been streaming just over 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to leave it here. But there are a couple things I want to do. Cloud of lead we want. Just flat out. Ammo regen, absolutely. We want to go dual salamander. I don't care about scrappy. I don't care about that. I want just raw damage. As much raw damage as we can possibly get. Which means if I don't care about that, there's nothing else I can really get to the next level. So we have to take that. movement speed with Iron Bear, I kind of like, so I'll put that on 1, but I'm gonna do chemical warfare on the other. That way we do fire and corrosive. Scorching RPMs. Is just flat damage. So we like that. Sprinting and shooting at the same time, giving us lifesteal. I mean, I'll take it, because you can only put 1 point into it. And then I'll put the rest into Scorching RPMs. And then we're going to use that on the other one. And then equipping 2 of the same weapon on Iron Bear, plus 60% damage. That is massive. I think we're going to go max Scorching RPMs. See, this doesn't impact Iron Bear. So I don't really care. Scrappy, we needed to put 1 point into in order to get to the next tier. Now, we could put points into match set, but having matching manufacturer, that's going to be like once we cycle through a ton more gear. So in the meantime, we have to put more into that. Now I'm thinking raw damage is going to be better than fuel drain. Infinite ammo after exiting Iron Bear. And then increased gun damage specifically with COV as heat increases. We need 1 more point. Given the fact that I'm moving pretty much constantly, I rarely just stand still and shoot. I think Scrappy's okay. Because it does give weapon damage. Quite a bit, actually. And then ammo regen. And then comes the decision, like, do we go big surplus or do we go really big guns? I think biofuel is amazing. We definitely need biofuel. I'm just putting 5 into that immediately. And then status effect chance. Right? See, this only works if we use Iron Cub. Otherwise, we're going to be in Iron Bear. This just gives Iron Bear more movement speed, basically. Unless we're using Iron Cub, then it'll give Iron Cub... Well, this doesn't say Iron Cub, though. See, that's where the wording is a little bit strange on these. Does this impact Iron Cub or just Iron Bear? I'm pretty sure Iron Bear also refers to Iron Cub. And if Iron Cub is used specifically, then it only impacts Iron Cub and not Iron Bear. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And we definitely need fuel drain efficiency. I don't know if we want to go splash damage. Like, being bound to splash damage specifically is pretty limited, honestly. And this short fuse is okay, but it's not great. It's a lot of investment to specify into splash damage. We do like Grizzled, though. I think we do like Grizzled. We definitely like Security Bear. I'm just always going to have 1 point in Security Bear. You know, 3 points for 15% extra gun damage is pretty fair, I think. Because we need to get kills in order to get Iron Bear back up, right? It's not enough to just have things that reduce the cooldown. We need the kill skill. If we can't kill enemies, we're shit out of luck anyway. Like, just playing where you're just waiting for Iron Bear to get back up is not a fun playstyle. I don't know if we care about Torg cross promotion. I think I mostly care about this. Because we can still use splash damage weapons. But this basically means we have to use splash damage. But that ammo chance and grenade chance is just so good. But the thing is, we already have huge ammo regen, right? I think we go fired up. Yeah. Yeah, fired up is so good. Yeah, we definitely take that. And I think we have to go for this. See, there is a chance to add ammo to her currently equipped weapons magazine. That means we don't have to even reload. Yeah, and I don't care about auto bear. Yeah, let me see what the flamethrowers are like. Can I get in Iron Bear now? That's kind of cool. The range is a little bit messed up, but like if we're getting close to enemies anyway. It's weird. It's like switched. My left click is my right weapon and my right click is my left weapon. And then we use we use this thing. We just keep this equipped constantly. Now, this I want to hold on to. These two I want to hold on to because of those anointed effects. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I will be on with Borderlands 3 more in the future. I'm going to be working on building my new computer, finishing the build. So it's going to take me a while to get everything set up. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll be on in the future.